Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the Kaiso stylings of, how about the pronunciation correct? Kairi Kaiso, correct?
That's right.
Featuring Miss Marva Newton on guitar and vocals. And Miss Marva Newton Yeah, can I get the job for background vocals today? Miss Marva?
What's that?
Again, the background vocals work singing chorus today?
Of course.
But you ain't sound too confident.
Mr. Kenny Phillips, that is your right.
Yeah.
In fact, I would love to hear you sing.
Yeah. Me too.
Might ask you to take the mic.
And carry it somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to share evening with Kairi Kaiso featuring Miss Marva Newton in her frou-frou frock. I like it. And here is where she introduces the band.
I'm so happy to be here this evening. Happy Independence, everybody, Trinidad and Tobago and people of the world. I'm here with Miss Michelle Marfan. She's on flute. Mr. James Fenton is on cajon. It's an interesting little box there. Sounds great though. And Mrs. Nicole Carter is doing background vocals. And I want to sing this one for you just to start the mood at the top. I want to say too that we're happy to be here. Thank you, Mr. Kenny Phillips and his team members. We really appreciate the opportunity on this Independence Day to bring Kaiso vibes. Take this one by Duke. What is Calypso? I'm sure you don't really know. I'm sure you don't know what is really Calypso, because the words and the rhyme that we sing is only half the thing. I can tell you that Calypso is more than a work of art. It is a feeling which comes from deep within. Sometimes a tale of joy or one of suffering. It's an editorial in song of the life that we undergo. That and only that I know is true Calypso. Well, you must admit there is nothing quite like it. from West Africa. They brought our forefathers who used to toil as slaves in the fields whole day. And as they worked, they chanted their own love way about how massa treat them bad. And so Calypso began here in Trinidad. It has a rhythm unto itself alone. It has a native beat, boop, boop, of its very own. It's a way of life, a way of love from centuries ago. Our folk art, I know, is true Calypso. Biddy bamba de bado bomba de die lie. Duke, bring this one in. Kelvin Pope. Of Calypsonians, there are different opinions. Some people say we sing too smarty, but with that I cannot agree. Because if Calypso is smart, well, now answer this. What was Shakespeare's Venus and Adonis? Yet no one made a fuss, so why try to point your finger at us? Because we sing things you seldom say. I mean to say we bring you events of the day. Anybody business, we come right here and we let you know. Move along as it's song, let me tell you, that is Calypso. Come in, come in.
That is Calypso.
You see what I mean?
That is Calypso.
Oh,
That is Calypso.
sing it out louder.
That is
Sing
Calypso.
for the ancestors.
That is
People like
Calypso.
Sparrow,
That is Calypso.
Arrow,
That is Calypso.
Lord Kitchener,
That is Calypso.
Lord Pretender,
That is Calypso.
Rio,
That is Calypso.
talking about Brigo,
That is Calypso.
Twiggy,
That is Calypso.
people like Lord Canary,
That is
Gwen
Calypso.
O'Connor.
That is Calypso.
What about Heather,
That is Calypso.
Shadow,
That is Calypso.
Arrow,
That is Calypso.
Rowling Tiger,
That is Calypso.
singing Sandra,
That is Calypso.
Rose and Francine,
That is Calypso.
Karine.
That is Calypso.
Mm.
That is Calypso. That is Calypso.
That is Calypso. Give thanks to all the Calypsonians and the ancestors who gave us this wonderful art called Calypso. So we go in, ladies and gentlemen, we want to entertain you all this evening. I see Kenny is going there. He's wanting to say something.
I just find you just brush me off and ask about singing in the band, but you just never.
Thanks for the vocals. We like that. Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Miss Nicole Carter, Michelle Marfan, and James Fenton. So, the idea this evening is about music, memories, and stories. By Calypso, our stories are told. So just sing along where you could, you know. We're celebrating certain Calypsonians this evening. You might hear a little bit more of Melody, Spoiler, and Sparrow, but we're celebrating all the masters of Calypso, yes? Let's go. Mr. Fenton, could I get a rhythm, please? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, ow. When you feel that the Kaiso done, it's more Kaiso to come. And when you feel that the Kaiso done, it's more Kaiso to come, 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 come. The road makes a walk on Carnival Day. Constable, I don't want to talk, but I have to say, oh God, any steel band man only venture to break the span. It's a long funeral from the Royal Hospital.
road made to walk on Carnival Day.
Singing yet?
Constable, I don't want to talk, but I have to say, any steel bandman only venture to break the span is a long funeral from the Royal Hospital.
Good morning, Mr. Walker.
I come to see your daughter.
Boy, Mr. Walker.
I come to see your daughter.
Rosemary promised she go marry me. Now I'm tired waiting.
I come to fix the wedding.
She ugly, yes, but wearing them expensive dress. Hey, the people say she ugly, but the father full of money. Oh Lord, Papa, woy woy. Good morning, Mr. Walker.
I come to see your daughter.
Boy, Mr. Walker.
I come to see your daughter.
Rosemary promised she go marry me. Now I'm tired waiting.
I come to fix the wedding.
Hey. Last train to San Fernando.
Last train to San Fernando.
Brother,
And
if you miss this one,
you'll never get another one.
Last train to San Fernando.
Last train to San Fernando. Last train to San Fernando. And if you miss this one, you'll never get another one.
Never.
Last train to San Fernando.
Fire, fire, in
Chihuahua, wire. Ay, 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 oh, yo, yo. Vaya, vaya, ven acá, Pepito. Dame mucho agua, heat for so.
I heard her bawling like somebody crying. I could imagine
What was happening?
So this old lady running, calling out to she neighbor, Ram sing.
Never, never.
Come on, gosh, my house on fire. If you hear she,
Vaya, vaya, in Chihuahua, wire. Ay, ay, ay.
Sing along.
Oy, oy, oy. Vaya, vaya, ven acá, Pepito. Dame mucho agua, heat for so.
going down San Fernando, down
They have plenty tempo at a steel orchestra jamming sweet. We're going to join San Fernandans and roll on Coffee Street. So give me more tempo.
Hey.
Going down San Fernando, they have plenty tempo at a steel orchestra jamming sweet. We're going to join San Fernandans and roll on Coffee Street. So give me more tempo.
Find a party, smoke a watty. When you finish, drink a Guinness. Find a corner, snatch a fella. Now your head bad, squeeze the man hard. When the lights dim, start grooving. Find a party, smoke a watty. When you finish, drink a Guinness. Drink it up.
In a corner,
Touch a fella. Now your head bad. Squeeze the man hard. When the lights dim, you start grooving. This is my time for burning. Peter, keep the fire blazing. This is my time for burning. Peter, keep the fire blazing. Keep the fire, keep the fire.
this is my time for burning.
Sing for Black Stalin.
Peter,
Sing
keep
for Black
the fire
Stalin.
blazing.
This is my time for burning. Peter, keep the fire blazing. rock, people.
This is the year for love.
Baby, love and come. Oh, whoa, whoa. Explainer. For 81, big procession for the first ever Rasta band. All Ras brothers and the daughters go beyond the heavy manners. No vulgarity in the band. Everyone chanting hand in hand, and we singing Ras Mass is a high mass. It's real class. We playing with Jaja. No band fee, neither no whiskey. Just feel free, everybody, everybody, everybody. Ras Mass, oh, high mass. It's real class. We play with Jaja. No band fee, neither no whiskey. Just feel free, everybody. Irie, Ras Mass. Yes, yes.
Oh, you know, I'm the only crowd here, so
Thank you, Mr. Kenny. That's nice. I need to take a sip of water.
so, Kairi Kaiso is Marva Newton in the frufule. that was a fantastic medley there, you know. You carry me real far back there, you know that.
Yeah, we just wanted to touch on, as I said, the Masters of the Arts.
Right.
We in San Fernando, so we had to sing We Going Down San Fernando.
Yes, I was wondering, you know, Kakom Sandu and all the coffee and, you know what I mean? We'd have send you back one time if you sing
One
that.
time,
you know?
one time.
You understand? So, Marva, how did this Kairi Kaiso come about?
Kenny, you know, I have always loved Calypso. Ever since I was young. And
And you used to be playing in soca band and all kind of thing.
well, that came after, you know. That came after I had the opportunity to play in a soca band with my good cousin here, Michelle Marfin. It was Island Vibe, and Ronnie McIntosh was fronting, and everybody knows that Ronnie mashed up with Super last night. It was really great, really, really great, you know. But I started, I love Calypso. I used to be listening to Rocky McCollin and taping,
Right.
you know, the Calypsos and learning them.
Right.
And then sing the chorus, Hit Port of Spain. That's a Calypso musical by the man, playwright Roel Gibbons, playwright and producer. And the second in his trilogy was I Wanna Fall. And I auditioned. And from there, it was performing in the Calypso musicals in, you know, more advanced roles as time went by. And critically, I met David Barrow there. A lot of people might know that I play, you know, I play music with David Barrow, who does vintage Calypso. I try to say I don't do vintage, we do Calypso through the years.
Okay.
As
Yeah,
Kairi
because I say
Calypso.
a voice flying inside. I was like, I say, what?
We do Calypso through the years, touching on, you know, all
So you're saying that Barrow old, that's what you're saying?
well,
Okay, good. Don't respond. Don't respond. He
all good. He would know, but what I know is that he's a wonderful performer, and
Yeah.
I've had a lot of fun playing music with him, you know, over the years and touring and that kind of thing.
Right.
And just decided in 2011 to start Kairi Kaiso. It looked a little different then. As a matter of fact, from that time to now, James is the only remaining member. I had my sister Dawn with me at that time. But, you know, things change and that kind of thing. And now we are who we are. Acoustic, unplugged, and unapologetic. This is
Kaiso.
what it is. We preserve the art form. It's so important. It's kind of like how whack culture crazy people preserving the thing.
Unapologetic, yes.
So we doing it by performing and playing.
Nice.
Yes, so
Kaiso,
Kaiso.
I'm stealing any work.
Was that?
All right, okay. I'm trying. Ladies and gentlemen, that's blank number 3. That's blank number 3. We going good.
We can't come south and not do this one either.
Nice.
I hope you could sing to this one too. Yes, you.
Me. All right, good.
Anthropology. Celebrating Lord Melody. Gimme. Mr. Fitzroy Alexander, Calypso King of 1954. Hey! Beware of the peddlers in town. A police nearly carry me down. Beware of the peddlers in town. A police nearly carry me down. At the corner of George and Marine Square, a young man approached me there when I think he was begging for charity. This is what the young man exposed to me. He exposed old boots, old shoes, old petrol lamp,
A suit from an
old
old concentration camp.
needles, thimbles, scissors and thread,
A photograph of Sir Galahad.
ashtray, cigar, old picture frame, walking sticks, an old switchblade. When he asked me what I was buying today, I told him, Mr. Afraid. He had sheepskin horseshoe for male and female, a 6-inch gun from a cowboy trail, women's panties and powder puff,
A flat gun loaded right up with snuff.
rice bag, flour bag, honey and crate, nail file and shoemaker tacks. When he asked me what I was buying today, I told him, Mr. Relax. Oh my gosh. Salespeople. He had whitewash, white lime, all kind of rag,
A piece of a German flag.
pillowcase, nightie, mothers and socks,
Rimless glasses and old matchbox.
Timbals, earring, ear clip and bead. Up came Constable Reed. He say, young man, you have a lot of nice things there that I really need. But where get this?
Where you get that?
Where did you get the superintendent hat? But this nightie look like me neighbor own.
Where did you get it and a saxophone?
Let me go down, it's like you own the whole of tongue. This time me hand on my mouth. When I read the evening news the next evening, it was a old thief come down from south. Hey. Yes, that was so nice. We will sing the last chorus again. 1, 2, sing along. Where get this?
Where you get that?
Where did you get the superintendent hat? But this night he looked just like Melba own. Where did you get it and a saxophone? Let me go down, it's like you own the whole of tongue. This time me hand on my mouth. When I read the evening news next evening,
Was a old thief come down from south.
play the music now. Lord Melody. Yes, remember that one, Kenny?
I think I'm a little too young for that, you know what I'm saying, but a little. why they coughing? Yeah, Corona.
I believe you. I believe you.
I said I'm too young, I'm answer the cough. What is that? What is that?
I believe you.
I like the part and where you get this, where you get that. I was waiting for that part right through.
I thought you like the part was our old thief come down from south.
No, that's rumors. That's a rumor. That's not true.
Give thanks. That's Lord
Right.
Melody, you know.
So wait, before we go on, we are at 7%, and Mr. Dancer Boy, check your link now. He wanted to donate and he wasn't seeing the link.
Ooh.
But then at his age, that is a custom. So,
We give thanks.
Yes,
for the
ma'am.
donations.
thank you.
Keep it coming.
Keep it coming. Once we touch you, once you catch you singing along, swipe. You understand? If you sing a chorus, swipe. I go with the chorus in that. Anytime you sing something, I say swipe.
Well, we aiming for that. That's what we aiming for.
Yeah,
so
man.
we keeping the music going.
But Marva, as a music practitioner in this country, going to a corporate, as a music practitioner and a corporate person, how do you see the onset of this virtual thing and the whole reshaping of the industry? How you see it?
Well, Kenny, we can't resist change.
Right.
What we have to do is adjust. It is a major adjustment for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I was having a conversation with a teacher, who said, some teachers are happy that they not, working still because they will have to learn the technology now.
Right.
And when it comes to creatives and musicians and so on, it is simply an adjustment to be made. Learn as much as you can so that you can, we have to do it. We have, fall back in with the marketing and with the presentation. People are consuming the product in a far different way now.
Yeah.
Even before this pandemic.
It was changing.
And people are consuming it differently. So it is a matter of shifting and getting in there. Some people may well fall by the wayside. I mean, that is a reality.
Yeah.
But some people, will stay there and just do it. Do it for the love of it. It's tough for,
So now, in these times now, if you're selling ice, you're becoming singing, ice, oh gosh, cold ice. Ladies and gentlemen, that's audition number 5, and just totally just disregarded.
Because as salespeople, we on, and
right.
That's where you have to be. You gotta sell yourself.
I'm a better salesman than singer, so.
It's about how Trinidad was back in the day, and we know who are the salespeople these days, and the kind of things that they go up, manure and topsoil and that kind of thing. But again,
old battery buying, old battery buying.
So this one, incidentally, was written for Lord Melody by Mr. Patrick Castani, and those who know that Patrick Castani wrote our national anthem. What an interesting thing on this Independence Day. Sing along, sing the song. Street cries in the city rarely does amuse me.
Yes, man.
Street cries in the city rarely does amuse me. Sharpening knife and scissors.
Sharpening knives and scissors.
And it's pee-wah, pee-wah, pee-wah.
Mommy get your pee-wee-wee-wah.
But the nicest cry of them all is when I hear the Iceman call.
Ice, ice.
Cold ice, hard ice, all kind of ice. Ice in your ice.
Ice.
Hey, boom be damba there, dibby doom be damba there. Lord Melody. The young people favorite was the man with the bell and jallet. Known to one and all, Moby Press and Snowball, and his plantain to boil and fry.
Plantain to boil and fry.
And his bottles.
Lady, any bottles today.
But the nicest cry of them all is when I hear the Iceman ball. Ice, ice,
Cold ice.
hard ice, all kind of ice. Ice in your ice.
Ice.
Dip, boop, pretty beat up a dip. Kairi Kaiso. It's nice to remember mile a minute round the savannah in his short pants and wash it Kong, shouting salt not salt day long, and it's sweet and salt pay me.
Sweet and salt, pay me.
Poisson, fresh fish.
Mommy get your nice fresh fish.
Well, I don't care where nobody say the Iceman have the best love way.
Ice, ice. Cold ice. Hard ice. All kind of ice.
Ice in your ice. Ice. Ice in your ice. Ice. Ice in your ice. Sing the song one more time. Ice. Ice in your ice. topsoil. Manure and topsoil. Evening news. Can you bring that? Yeah? Evening news. What else? Only buy nuts from Minna. Only buy nuts from Minna. Only buy in football. But the best. James Waiters. Buying scrap iron or battery buying. These sales people are easy, you know. Ice. Ice in your ice. Ice. Ice in your ice. Ice. Ice in your ice. Wait. Yeah, man. When the camera operator, you say, we doing okay?
No. That was.
We are grateful. Thank you very much.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
It's vibes, you know?
Yes, it is. So let's do the business, because we have to do the business. Yeah. We have crossed into double figures, ladies and gentlemen. And I want my hungry applause, people here. Right. I don't know why I'm feeding them.
Viewing public, thank you. I can't express how grateful we are. It's just wonderful. It's just wonderful.
So let's say thanks to Maureen Phillips, Richard Burton, man, enjoying the vibe from New York, Karen Turner from Texas, stay safe in Texas, M. Cox, Vonette Bigford. Listen to me. Marva, you get money out of Vonette Bigford pocket. That in itself.
I give thanks. Vonette, I love you and I appreciate you.
Vonette is my girl. We discuss one another all the time. Doric Dancer Boy News, thank you so much. You found it. Winston Elcock, thank you so much. Anonymous, say long live Kairi Kaiso. And Teresa Ewing, thank you all so much for contributing. You know, this is how we work. This is how we do it. It might be free for you, but it's not free for us. Okay? So, I don't think I will be reapplying for background vocals duties because
because I feel you used to play these kind of games when you were a child. I want to think so, but my partner here might take that from you. I just want to remind people that this gentleman here in the cajon is James. But we'll get to that. But Kenny, I feel you might see yourself here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm only guessing.
Go ahead. I want you to go ahead. I got my eye on you. Go ahead.
Farmer, give me. Celebrating Mr. Clifton Ryan. One of the oldest Calypsonians. He's in his 90s. Two little children, Joan and James, down by the seaside playing games. I say, two little children, James and John, playing games by themselves alone. Joan asks James what he want to play. He making style and he wouldn't say. Whenever I remember, I just have to laugh. The little saga boy turn and he tell the craft. He say, dying, come let we play little mommy. You is the mommy, I is the daddy. He gone again, dying. Make up the bed, let we do. And when we wake up tomorrow, you and me go my little popo. Check them games. The little girl watch him and she start to grind. Come let we play, favorite game of mine. So he asked her what is her favorite game. She was calling so many different names. Me a playing, the little boy start to shout. I don't know them games, what you talking about? You see this ring of roses and hide and seek. I cannot run about much, cause feeling weak. Dying, oi, let we play like a mommy. You is the mommy. Tell she, I is the daddy. I, he said, dying. Make up the bed, let we do. And when you wake up tomorrow, me and you go mine like a popo. the house. Literally. Hey. Two big people now they living still in a pretty little shack in Laventille with 5 little children. If you want to know, well, it's a favorite game that we have them. So, well, if you see them how they living like mom and dad, so many purpose to represent Trinidad. You may think that I'm lying, but it's true, you see, because John is the wife and James is he.
Dying, dying.
Oh gosh,
Got
my partner James. You playing cajon.
Where's the mommy?
You kill me.
Where's the daddy?
I said
Dying, dying. Make up the bed with Dodo. And when you wake up tomorrow, me and you go mine like a bobo.
Sing the chorus one more time.
Dying, dying. Come let we play little mommy.
Oh gosh.
You is the mommy.
Take a trip.
I is the daddy. Dying, dying. Make up the bed with Dodo. And when you wake up tomorrow, me and you go mine like a bobo.
Games. It does end up nice sometimes. Yes, that one was the bomber.
That is Clifton Ryan, the bomber.
That's right.
The bomber. You have to say it proper. The bomber.
I'm hearing a
Applause.
clap on-
Applause. Thank you so much. My big audience here.
Give thanks, give
Yeah.
thanks. I
So,
just want-
somebody's asking in the shout box here, KP, do they have a CD? Are you going to record them? You put me in expense. What kind of thing is that?
Give thanks to the masters of the art who produce these wonderful songs. And this
Yeah,
is why
boy.
we do it, to preserve it. As I said, music, memories, stories
Yeah.
of Trinidad and Tobago, the Caribbean, the wider world. People can relate to it.
Yes.
But we can't forget them.
Can't forget them
You
at
know,
all.
the collective amnesia thing is not working.
Ooh, I like that one. The
And it
collective
brings,
amnesia.
not mine, but
Yeah.
you know, in my reading,
Yes.
certainly, you know, the collective amnesia.
Let us do the business.
Yes.
We are now at 19.85%. I'm climbing, and we like to thank Winston Elcock, Anonymous, Teresa Ewing, Anonymous, Chrison Joseph.
Oh my blessings, blessings.
That is-
Christian,
that is
an
it. That is the next
excellent
one there.
singer,
Yeah.
Keeping Kaiso alive as well, son
Yeah.
of
Son
the
of
penguin.
the penguin.
Yeah.
Right.
Give thanks.
Lennox Garcia, he have a fixation with the girl who could really blow. What does that mean? What does that mean?
It means he likes the flute.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so.
That is.
Anonymous, thank you. Ken Charles, Anonymous. Sean Wharton say perfect for today, relaxing and reflection. Beautiful.
Wonderful.
Shuma Cadogan says, sing Marva, sing, love the music, love you more. We right. We are
My
at
great
21%. Yes. You know what I keep forgetting that we have a audience who is on the app. WAC has its own app, and we have an audience on the app. And we have 297 people on the app throughout the world listening, watching.
Wonderful.
And I keep forgetting all the my apologies. We have people in Canada, we have people in the United States, and actually I could even go in and find them. We have people in Spain, people in the United Kingdom, people in Germany, people in Russia.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Suriname.
Yeah.
It has some countries I don't know. Panama. Think bad, boy. Think bad. So he's saying hello to them, because I've never said hello to them at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Well,
I
so
feel a
you
little
have to, you
shame.
just did, and that's wonderful. I
Right.
mean, testimony to the work you're doing, Kenny.
Yes.
Testimony to what you and your
And
team.
Vonette is bad talking me in the box
I'm
as
sure
normal.
she is.
As normal. Normal. She said, what the actual hell is the man called my damn name? Yes. I get money from your pocket. That is history.
Whoa.
Nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, anytime we touch you, anytime you sing along, you know that, we touch the spirit, and we are working. Okay? That's all I'm saying. We are working. And the payment is contributions right now. So if you can't contribute, no big thing, because everybody not in a good position because it's a weird time. But if you can, fund me TNT from $1 to $1 million. You right, Vonette? The 1 million.
Well, I hope,
that if Vonette put $1 million, we good for the rest of the year. You know that.
Well, I hope people who would like to donate don't have the challenge that Spoiler has. Spoiler had a certain challenge that we're going and sing about. The name of the Calypso is Money in the Bank. And I really hope people don't have the challenge that Mr. Theophilus Philip had.
He was a Philip too, what?
Oh, yes. Philip.
All right.
All always one family,
You know what I mean?
Sometimes there's some money, but it's the getting. To get it. My cousin died many years in Togo, and he leave a lot of money for spoilo. My cousin died many years in Togo, and he leave a lot of money for spoilo. Now people saying that a lousy, saying that the spoiler don't spend his money, but if they put the world in a petrol tin, I cannot even pay a cent to see the thing spin, because I have my money in the bank since the age of 9, and them big shots put theirs on mine. I have to wait again just a couple years in order to get out mine. They have to take out theirs. You ever see things so? They have to take out theirs. Money on the bottom, From the time I wake in the morning, I know I have my money, but it's the getting. Run down the road and credit a taxi. Say today I'm going and collect currency. Reach in the bank if you see the cashier. From left to right, she shaking, she finger. She say, Mr. Spoiler, no sense you stop. Your money is about 2 feet 6 from the top, because I have my money in the bank since the age of 9. Them big shots put theirs on mine. I have to wait again just a couple years in order to get out mine. They have to take out theirs. I wanna ball. I pull so much strings, I pull cable wire to see if they could move me money from center. Stand up by the bank waiting for a fortnight, waiting in the rain, trying in the sunlight. One day the cashier sent and she called me. I say, well, today, Spoiler have some money, but instead of money, she said, Mr. Tone, just put another 1,000 on top and gone, because I have my money in the bank since the age of 9. It buried. Them big shots, but there's on mine. I have to wait again just a couple years in order to get out mine. They have to take out theirs. I wanna fall. No sense I worry and go half crazy. More patience than Job, I go take it easy. Some have their car to go Point Kumana. I am going to ride on my wooden scooter. Some have their big fat turkey for Christmas. When did they come? I must make my breakfast. I done a custom, let me continue to live on Vaseline and camphor ball stew, because I have my money in the bank
Since the age of 9.
Yeah.
Them big shots, but
there's on mine. I have to wait again just a couple years in order to get out mine. They have to take out my money in the bank since the age of 9. Them big shots, but there's on mine. I have to wait again just a couple years in order to get out mine. They have to take out theirs. I wanna fall. That's how Spoiler say, no? I wanna fall. Yes. Money in the bank by Spoiler.
Right. The 10,000 people here said, Ray, You sure that song was written back by Spoiler? That song is like, no, you know.
Can you imagine? And it's probably from the 50s, you
I'm
know.
telling you.
That's why people say we singing vintage, but it's Calypso through the years.
Calypso through the
Calypso
years.
through the years.
Yes. Again, cussing Facebook for calling somebody name, so I'm not going to call their name again. You know, we know who they are, and they know who they are.
Give thanks, give thanks.
So, right, Marva Newton, you know, we have a lot of people on YouTube right now, and they are saying a lot of good things. Nice rendition from old school Calypso. And somebody saying he want to see the chorus girl. Right, so let me work on that. Right, there you are. There she is. And that's the same face from in Sparrow 10 to 1.
Yeah, Nicole is an actor. I mean, I have great people with me, and I'm also very grateful for that. And I keep saying, you know, gratitude, but gratitude is a must.
Yes, ma'am.
You know,
yes,
Nicole, she acts as well. She sings. Michelle, you will know her from
every band in
Brass
Trinidad.
to the World.
Every band in Trinidad.
We were in Island Vibe together, which was the forerunner to that. James is very much into Latin music.
Parang,
and he is a former member of Divine Echoes, played a lot of great music with them. I mean, it's just lovely.
James is a big time conga player.
Yeah, he's a big time conga player, cajon player, bongo.
Yeah.
You know? And we kind of like a family.
Yeah, man. So wait, before we go, we are at 29.63% and climbing.
All right,
so let's thank Wade Thomas, great entertainment, great Calypsos. You did it again, Waka. Yeah. It's not me, it's Marva and Kairi Kaiso. You know, CM say happy independence. And yes, happy independence to all.
Yes, happy independence.
You know,
everybody. People and people all over the world, you know, and because they celebrate it out there too, you know, because they don't forget their Trini roots. They understand the family ties.
If it's one thing they do ever.
What is it, the navel string?
Yep. They had like the cascadoo they talk about.
Yes, those who eat the cascadoo fish, wheresoever they may wander, they will end up back here.
Yes, something
goes.
like that. Yes.
Native legend.
So Karen, Bart, Alexander, you know, enjoying the program. First virtual concert for me. You know reach here, girl? You know what number virtual concert this is, and you know reach here? This is, what number this is? 65. All right? Lorna Young, thank you so much. Judy Lazama, Dane Osborne, enjoying the show. We had our independence celebration in Philly last night. Right. And we are 30.98%. While we talking, anything moving. Thank you so much.
Oh, yes.
And we're going. We're building.
So we're grateful to the family all over the world.
Yeah, man. So,
you know, those by blood and otherwise, those by hello, just saying hello. we can sing. You know, musicians, we like to sing.
Yeah, we like to sing, but
people
don't hire you. People don't hire you. You understand? I'm just saying. You know, I'm just throwing that out there.
That's why you are here, Kenny. That's why
we do some chorus here earlier, but you didn't take the bait.
Lord Nelson, he got a honorary doctorate recently from UTT. I think that's great. He gave us this one. Oh gosh. A good reminder on Independence Day. Mama tell me, since a baby, to pass people just so when you in Trinidad go play proudy. Tell them howdy. I ask the reason, mommy. Here's what she tell me. She tell me, all of we is one family. All of we is one family. Do. All of we is one family. Sing the song. All of we is one family. Dance right. Move right. Move so. And let me jam together. Dance right. Move right. Move so. And let me jam. Let me Old time people will know how we come to be so bound together. One another, nothing could separate we from sin and slavery. We singing, all of we is one family. All of we is one family. Sing the song. All of we is one family. All of we is one family. It's Phillips, hold it, Chang, Marva Newton, Fenton. Carter in the next verse. Oh God. Oh God. Big up to Robert Lord Nelson. Check, check. When we building, when we planting, no money ain't passing because everybody helping. That's tradition. On these islands, nowhere else that I go, like sweet Trinidad and Tobago. I tell you, all of we is one family. Yes, all of we is one family. All of we is one family. All of we is one family. Dance right, move right, move so. And let me jump together. Dance right, move so. Let me jump together. All of we is one family. All of we is one family. Put your hand in the air. All of we is one family. Chip in, chip in, chip in. All of we is one family. Oh my God.
I have a complaint. You cannot put my name, Philip, and then hold it. That is grounds for suing.
You know, a moment ago, the gentleman agreed that all of we is one family.
Yeah, but not with that fella. Not with that fella.
All right. I don't want to judge.
No.
I don't want to judge.
Let not you be judged.
Yeah, you didn't pick up that one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Say, hold.
It's a
big one.
It's a real Kaiso. He's a Kaisonian. So, Marva Newton, you know, after all the concerts and stuff that we've had, all the bragadang, ticketing, and, you know, this is refreshing. This is just, you know, relaxing, refreshing. You're jogging my memory because a long time ago I've heard some of these things, you know, because I'm so young.
I know. You're a mere baby.
Yeah. I mean, it's 58 years of independence.
Yes.
So that is about 30-something years older than me. You understand?
I believe you.
Why are you guys coughing? Why these men coughing? Only catch the virus? Why are they coughing?
I mean, you know, we're trying to be 58, but, you know, 58 years ago, you were 59. But
actually, it's 60. Mama, you went there? You went there? You do me that?
It's done with love, Kenny.
Anyhow, do the business.
You know,
we are at 45%.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So let's give thanks to Jessica Stevens, Justin Smart, I love my country too bad. Thank you for this wonderful treasure. Wayne and Sherry Phillip enjoying the show as usual. Anonymous Kaiso and Kelvin Urquhart. He's his uncle. I don't know who uncle that is. We enjoying the performance, Uncle Kelvin and
Michelle
Fiona.
Is really Michelle Marva and Urquhart.
Urquhart. That's a very Dutch kind of name, you know. Is it Dutch? Scottish. Excuse me, Scottish. It's Scottish. Oh, it's Scottish.
Woo!
Right. She corrected me. Scottish. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm waiting for a song that I could sing chorus in.
Well, you could try this one and you could get a toast ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 58 years old today.
Yes.
You just mentioned that. And, I mean, you know, we have our problems and so on, but, you know, if each of us commits to bringing positive energy to whatever we do and attempt, you know, whether it's through music or whatever we do, and it's a lesson for me, I ain't preaching, I'm speaking to myself as well. We could make it work. This is our house. I saw that headline screaming by a very...
Before you go, I must cut you, even though I like your monologue. And I love your monologue, you know, but we are at 61%. Sorry, we are at 62%. All right? And I am pleasantly surprised, and in fact not really surprised, because I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. You know, DJ Fantastic. Well, you like
honesty.
I'm very honest. Brenda Jerome, thank you.
Honesty.
Donna Gale, Happy Independence from Queens, New York, and we're at 62%. Thank you all so much for seeing what we're doing, for appreciating what we're doing. And, you know, even if you're on Facebook, you can't donate. Soon, you will be able to donate via the telephone on land in Trinidad. Robin Foster, I ain't see your checkbook come out yet.
Hey, boss.
Robin. Anyhow, all those who on Facebook, what you could do right now is just hit share. So all who didn't know we were here will know we are here. So give me some shares. We have 27 shares now. I wanted to reach 57 shares now. Nice. And those on YouTube, let me just make an announcement. We have hit the 12,000 subscriber mark in YouTube. Thank you all so much. We have 12,000 subscribers.
12,000
subscribers on YouTube.
Right, very good.
You know, I was eyeing it a while now. You no longer eyeing it. Yes, Marva. I'm ready to sing.
All right, okay. Wonderful. It's Independence Day. We're 58 years old. Let's take a toast to Trinidad and Tobago. All right? The best is yet to come. Okay? And I know you all know these songs. So again, I'm inviting everybody to sing along. That's Music, Memories, and Stories by Calypso. Our stories are told. Correct. Give thanks for Sniper. Big one. Sing. Trinidad is my land, and of it I am proud and glad. But I can't understand why some people just talk it bad. All of them will run in their mouth. Don't know what they're talking about. They will paint hair black every day, and the right things they will never say. Like our sportsmen being rated among the best. Our scholars have sit and passed every test and put us right alongside the rest. But then our pitch lake, the greatest one of its kind. Our sugar and oil is really refined. You see, friends, this is a real King Solomon's mine. So all of them we're talking, they either drunk or they staring mad. Or maybe they forgetting Super and Ronnie belong to Trinidad. We have men of talent and skill with high hopes of improving still. And if you think all this is a lie, Kairi Kaiso go tell you why. Now our steel band, best talent in this world. By Calypso's our stories are told. With a rhythm to touch your soul. Trinidad, this lovely land of my birth, small but overwhelming in worth. And as you know, Carnival is the greatest frolic on earth. We are like a drop of rain in the ocean, a drop of rain in the sea. But many, many nations still have to learn from we, how we aspire and we achieve. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to believe. Unity that is so unique. It's fantastic, yes, so to speak. I say, it's fantastic, yes it is.
The way how we live as one.
In integration, our nation is second to none. The Negroes, the white man, the Chinese, the Indians, we join together in a band. In this wonderland of Calypso, in this wonderland of steel band, where I was born. God bless our nation, because it is your land, and also it's my land. Lord Bryna, yes, it's your place, and also it's my place. So let we put our heads together, live like one happy family. Democratically, educationally, we live independently. Hey, hey, hey. Woo! Hey. The birdie. The whole population of our little nation is not, it's not a lot.
A lot.
But oh, what a mixture of races and culture, that's what we've got. Still no major indifference of race, color, religion, and finance. It's amazing to you, I'm sure, we didn't get independence before, which means
Trinidad and Tobago will always live on. Colonialism gone.
our nation is born, everybody.
We will follow our leaders.
They always do their best. Going to achieve, we're going to aspire, and we bound to be a success. Yes. The only place I know where the people friendly and the pace of living slow. Women pretty and the men stand tall. A peaceful place where problems are small. Nowhere else you will see every race living in harmony. Africans together,
Right hand,
Indians together,
right hand,
the Chinese together,
right hand,
white people together.
right hand.
My country, Trinidad. For me to live here, I must be mad. Hear me now. We linemen together.
Right
We
hand,
lock down together.
right
We
hand,
mask up together.
right hand,
Sanitize together.
right hand.
My country, Trinidad. For me to live here, I must be Tobago. Happy Independence, Trinidad and Tobago. Woo. We're right here together. This is house.
Like I
Our
like
house.
sanitize together,
Very
mask
important.
up together.
Very important.
Ooh, ooh.
yes.
That was a nation building medley. A nation building medley. A nation building medley. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 68%. Applause, please. I think you are plugging for a hungry crowd. A hungry crowd plug in, you know what I mean? All your real hungry boy. I mean, we like to thank Michael Smith. He say, let Purple Pants know Michael say hello. What I mean? What's the meaning of that? Well, they have that song, Hello, by Kes. I realize you think you mean, you know. Claudette Alexander, Miami the House, Ian and Corinne Ramcharan, love my country, thank you, KP. Yes, darling, you're a regular contributor. Skeeter Thompson, loving this rich tradition. Woman power. James, hard luck there, James. Hard luck, you know.
James
They just ain't see you, you know. After the frufrule, the dress. The pinstripe jumpsuit. Now here now, somebody put that in the box, you know. That's my sister in a pinstripe jumpsuit. You know who is that?
Network.
That's Jeanette. All right? And then a man say the pants. The pants and the blowing. I don't know what's going on there.
You know,
Thank you, Veronica Lewis.
We're just a family.
Mavis Hickson, thank you. Pleasant way to celebrate Independence Day. Anonymous donation of Eileen Jeffers of Toronto. Eileen Jeffers is a faithful, regular contributor. And while we are speaking, Anonymous just contributed again, and we are at 73%.
Everybody.
Thank you
very
so much. Thank you so much. You know, so just now I'm putting on a mask and I'm going on stage to sing chorus. Wait, that's a no. What kind of thing is this, boy?
You should really sing this one because, you know, it's about celebrating women.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
we can't have, you know, woman power here and not celebrate,
Yes.
you know, ourselves. And also, we're just coming out of Pan Month 2020. I want to commend, you know, the president of Pan Trinidad. It's the first time we've had a woman heading, you know, the organization, and she's doing her utmost. So, you know, this song, though sung by a man, it's supporting, right? And again, stories. I think it's a true story. So let's do this one. I want to say too, normally you're chipping out the party to this one. But we're chipping in the house today to this one. Hey, thank you, Scrunter. Owen Reyes Johnson. Chip. Ay, ay, ay. I was standing by the grandstand up in the savannah, digging this Indian girl, beating bass, coming up with espers, with symphony in G, arranged by Clive Bradley, make the spectators leave the stand and run down to the band while she plays. The crowd shout and say, sing the song. We want the woman and the bass. Hey, we want the woman and the bass. We want the woman and the bass. She beating. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You could imagine first band for the day, how people break away. Cause all the while I tell you, all they were hearing is only brass and DJ. Just raising in the air, woman prancing like she care. This Indian girl tight, she shut down she belly, playing a sweet, sweet melody on the stage. The crowd went rampage. We want the woman on the bass. Sing this song. We want the woman on the bass. We want the woman on the bass. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go. Hey. Top. My friends, this is one thing I have to mention. How disappointed were the foreigners after coming down here to hear pan. 79, no pan. Then it's desperados, had them on their toes, took away all their frustration, keep them jumping in the sun. Proud Santa Rock, desperate
give me more. We want the woman on the bass. We want the woman on the bass. We want the woman on the bass. Chip, 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 chip. Keep it in. Ay, ay, ay. Music. Woman on the bass. Hey. You want the woman on the bass. Chippin', 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 chippin'. Woman on the bass. Chippin', 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 chippin'. Woman on the bass. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Want the woman on the bass. Oh, they're singing. Want the woman on the bass. 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 Celebration.
Wow.
Pan month. That's the national instrument. We gave the world that instrument.
Somehow we forget that sometimes.
I think so, Kenny. I think so. We must never forget that. We birthed that. We created that, man.
Yep.
1.3 million.
You know, they'll only start a fight about it when somebody else claim it. But all the time it's right here. And then, you know, I could say fart on radio. Yeah, they're fart on it. You know what I mean?
No, but it's ours. It's ours to share with the world.
Yeah.
And that's really a beautiful thing.
That is such a beautiful thing. So, Marva Newton.
Yes, Kenny Phillips.
I have to speak to you in my best Scottish accent. So, Scottish.
Really?
Yeah. She have fans, you know. She have fans. So, woman on the bass. Listen now. The repository of Kaiso, of that genre of vintage, is so wide and great. You know what I mean? That the youngsters don't know. And I have a little time trying to educate my little son, because he's the only one who actually listening to me when I'm talking now. The rest of them too old. You know, don't take me on again. So I was telling him about this one and that one, and he's assimilating. He's going to look for the song and say, hey, that chorus and that, you know, he's one. So we got to keep teaching them.
Always,
you understand?
always.
We have to keep teaching them.
And keep playing the music, you know, when they don't hear it, you know, they don't know, they don't understand the syncopation, how to put it over. And I mean, I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
And it's ours, you know.
You know.
But this is not a forced thing, eh? This is not a hard sell or forcing anything down anybody's throat. But you know, on social media the other day, somebody made a comment that Calypso is just a lot of derogatory ditties.
Wow.
I beg to differ. Yeah, I found it was pretty strong, derogatory ditties. I don't think anything we have sung here this evening is derogatory.
No.
You know, and so if you will look for it, you will find it. You know?
In your head, in your mind.
You know, I mean, that's why we do it too. You know, it's Calypso. This is unmistakably, unapologetically Calypso music. Yeah? Wonderful. Where are we going? We have a way we just talk.
We just talk.
Yeah, so Conqueror.
Yeah.
We talk about this. So we want to do this one. Okay? Oh my gosh! Conqueror! Kaiso, Kaiso! Ooh. We must be proud of our language. The Trinidadian slang is amusing, but most foreigners may find it confusing. So as you see, it is necessary. Trinidad should have its own dictionary. We all consent. English is very hard to learn. So we invent a language of our own.
But if you just land here, you in a monkey pants. To understand, you won't stand a chance. Like if I say, she tried to mama guy, he this jagabat. But not a foreigner at all. You can't interpret that. That means she want to make he munu. Meaning she want a mine, she and the sweet man too. So he cussed the wabin till she bazodi. Well, as you see, you can't disagree with me.
Webster should have come to Trinidad to complete his dictionary
Without conky. Oi. Take for instance one day, you hear a native say, at a bank I have my neighbor looking so tool bay. A foreigner go bound to jump up his feet and think Tabanka is a sweet piece of meat to eat. And if you try to convince him, he may tell you you lie. Tabanka can't bring no tears to a big man. No. We'll shout Mr. Steve and ask his wife for some Tabanka for breakfast. Please hear me again. This big belly woman so kong say, be my me child, get in Cocoa Bay. And when you want to bamboozle your partner friend, you're giving him a 6 for a 9 instead. So they really should give the first prize to we for our splendid speaking ability, you see.
Webster should have
Come to Trinidad to complete his dictionary. Don't doubt Conky. Leroy Paul. Observe the language. And he write this one. Give me now. Well, no one can state how these words originate, but who invent them was really great. And I think the time will reach when the government will teach school children to use them in speech. So you might hear a big boy say, how you so move along? Or Kenny boy, your feelings are wajang. But I bet in anybody 2 cup of tea. None of we go have to look in no dictionary. Hear me again. If you have cocoa in sun, well then look out for rain. That is a local quotation we pack with brain. And if you have cocoa bay, try and don't get yours. As you can see, we island ram cram with scars. They say Shakespeare great in philosophy. Just lucky he never tangled with a Trini.
Webster should have come to Trinidad to complete his dictionary.
Webster should have come to Trinidad
to complete his dictionary.
Plus we accent sexy.
Webster should have come to Trinidad to complete his dictionary.
You just can't leave out a Trini.
Webster should have come to Trinidad to complete
Thank
his
you for going
dictionary.
to for me tea and tea.
Webster should have come to Trinidad to complete his
Don't forget to
dictionary.
donate some money.
Webster should have come to Trinidad to complete his dictionary.
Oh yeah.
Major night. Woo. Wow. I was almost on the stage with me doing my Calypso dance. So I ready, you know. I ready. But again, blank. It's all right. It's okay. It's all good. So right now,
Look at the time. We're
look
looking
at
to
the
wind
time.
down, you know.
Yes.
Mhm. Woo.
Right now, we are at, wait for it, 95.45%.
Thank you, brothers and sisters, people all over the world,
Yes.
Trinidad and Tobago, Caribbean people.
Yeah, man.
Thank you from Kairi Kaiso. I'm here with Nicole Carter.
Uh-huh.
Michelle Marvin is on flute. James Fenton is on cajon. I am Marva Newton. And we are Kairi Kaiso.
Are you announcing like you done so? What do you think it is? We really feel going on here. Listen to me. You know what it is? You'll sing till your butcher drop. You know, sing the song. Anyhow, seriously. Cynthia Thomas, thank you. Ann Belfort, thank you. Raymond and Myrna say, God bless our nation, thank you. Anonymous says, very thoughtful initiative. This is what we does. According to Sprang, this is what we does. Anonymous said, very excellent show. Our next Anonymous say, awesome show. Wendy and Theo. Junior and Ann Lynch, thank you. Pearl Yatali Gonzalez, thank you for sharing your talent. Eric Teixeira, Lawrence M. Timothy, thanks Kenny. From the waka maker, or the man who make my waka thing, man. Thank you so much. Rose Ann Frederick say, love you, Marva. What? Marva have fans?
Give thanks.
Marva have fans.
Wonderful.
Is he fruitful? Is he dressed? Is he fruitful?
Wonderful family.
And Mary and Julian, terrific renditions, Marva and crew, love it.
Thank
And we
very
are
much,
95.45%.
all day. Oh, no.
Oh, God. Good.
I'm so grateful. But
No, this
you want to
is
sing?
This is good, man.
Yeah.
Sing. I want to sing, I want to sing, but yeah.
We get into that place where, we... But before we go, I said we were celebrating a few Calypsonians. And take this one by Lord Melody again, Well, a Baptist preacher living peacefully with 4 little children in Lavante. A Baptist test living peacefully with 4 little children in Lavante. His work was selling sweepstakes, so one evening he rose up some bake, went to sleep and get up a bake. Listen, so he wake up the children and started asking. He shout out, Jonah,
Yes, ma.
you take a bake here.
No, pa.
One gone. Well, the power fly up in the old man head. He wrap a belt and nearly kill the poor children dead. But there's a whop, 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 whoop, tat, tat, whop, 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 whop. Music now. I love it and day. Well, where I living next door now are trembling, so I rush to the partition and start knocking. Good Lord, neighbor Wimberley, I beg you to have mercy. That couldn't alter the situation. With the ignorant man, he beat the children like if he was beating a snake. Just because he was short of a Johnny Bake, he shout out, Freddie!
Yes, pa.
You take a bake here.
No, pa.
One gone. When the power fly up in the old man head, he wrap a belt and then he kill the poor children dead. But that's whop, 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 whop. Disclaimer: we don't be children like that again. We don't condone that. It was a time. Give me. I want to make that clear. Kaiso. So I decided finally to go over and investigate the matter. In the power, he made some explanation, which in truth and in fact I couldn't understand. He said, well, I'm tired with this boy Jonah, and like I always talking in vain. But believe me, neighbor, I ain't talking again. Jonah,
Yes, pa.
you take a big here.
No, pa.
Sing with me. One gone.
One gone.
Woo, Jonah and the Bake. Lord
Listen,
Melody.
you know what? I want a wheelie song. I can't wheel a vintage. What kind of thing is that?
Oh, we, that's last night.
I want a wheelie song. For me, it's a Jonah. I said, wheel.
Oh, memories and
Oh,
music,
my
And it
goodness.
shows how times change, because, we don't condone that, but, it...
Listen,
Hey.
it have some children right now. I will call Melody for them. It have one
It's all good.
specific. There's one specific right here.
all good.
I will call melody for them. But anyhow, we got to do the business.
Down and say, you know, we want to celebrate Sparrow.
Let me just tell you where we are, please.
Yes, of course.
We are, wait for it. Drum roll, please. We are at 100%. Sorry, we are at 102%. Wow. So we did thank you to Lawrence Timothy Wright, Rose Frederick, Marianne Julian, Kenrick Charles, Trinisaurus, and MS. It's a vintage like good wine. It gets better with age. Anonymous, Courtney Johnson, Marva Knox says, great memory from her namesake. Yay!
Nice.
Wow. Marva?
Marva is marvelous.
Marva is marvelous. Okay. Wow. Here now, I swear I was in the chorus and I wanted just, I come and sing You Thief a Bake here?
Yes.
That was me
I
there.
saw you mouthing it.
Yes, that's me there.
You know?
So, right. So, ladies and gentlemen, Kairi Kaiso is going to take us now on a journey.
A short journey.
Don't beg now. You want to think Kaiso? Sing.
You know, on the 9th of July, I did a video just celebrating Dr. Sparrow's birthday. And it really, the love I received for doing it was phenomenal.
I saw it, yeah.
And it said to me that people really love and respect Slinger Francisco, the mighty Sparrow. He has done a lot for this art form,
yes.
you know, and the consummate showman, you know. He's, you know, a 60-year history of performing and singing. And I just did that. 9th of July was his birthday, and it was really something else. So we just gonna do some Sparrow. Hope you all sing along, you know. Lovely family entertainment.
Yes.
West Indian Reader. Who remember this? According to the education you get when you're small, you will grow up with true ambition and respect for one and all. But in my days in school, they teach me like a fool. Things they teach me I should be a block-headed mule. And then they tell me pussy has finished his work long ago, and now he resting and ting. Solomon Gandhi was born on Monday, the ass in the lion's skin. Winking, blinking and nod, sailed off in a wooden sloop. The goosey lose tail and the alligator fighting to make monkey liver soup. Sing! Dan is the man in the van. Hey! Yes, the poems and the lessons they write and send from England impressed me. They were trying to cultivate comedians. Comic books made more sense. You know it is fictitious without pretense. Coleridge wanted to keep us in ignorance. And then he tell you Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall.
Humpty Dumpty did fall.
See, goosey gander, where shall I wander? Ding dong bell, pussy in the well. Mama Dan is the man in the van. I say Coleridge was plenty times more advanced than scientists. I believe no one man could write so much foolishness. Aeroplane didn't come so soon. Scientists used to make the grape in balloon. Cutbridge make a cow jump over the moon. And then he tell you, Tom, the piper's son.
Thief a
Piper's
pig and
son.
away he run.
Once there was a woman who lived in a shoe.
She had so many children, she didn't know what to do.
Hickory, dickory, dock.
The mouse ran up the clock.
A lion and a mouse, a woman pushing a cow to eat grass on top of a house. Mama Dan
Dan is the man in the van.
Hey, hey. How I happen to get some education, my friends, you know. All they teach me was about Brer Rabbit and Rumpelstiltskin, no. They wanted to keep me down indeed. They tried their best but didn't succeed. You see, my head was done, see, and up to now I can't read. Who cares about Peter? Peter was a pumpkin eater. Little people tied Gulliver. When I was sick and lay a bed, I had two pillow at the head.
Slay a golden egg.
Spider catch a fly, Morocco with wings flapping in the sky. They beat me like a dog to learn that in school. My head was bright, how would I be a damn fool? Mama Dan is the man in the van. Can a pig dance a jig for a pig? Twirly and twisty wood screws. Mr. Mike goes to school on a bike. Sing! Dan is the man in the van. Dan is the man in the van. Dan is the man in the van. And he stood in his shoes and he wondered. Woo, Dan is the man. Sparrow.
Wow.
Can you sure you remember all those nursery rhymes?
Before
and
my
that?
time, before my time. Let me just get that clear. That's before my time, okay?
No problem.
You
No
know?
problem at all. You know, Sparrow, his vocal range was so amazing. You're going to say something, Kenny?
Well, you go ahead, because if I tell them where we at, they will feel it, we gallery now. You understand? And I don't want a
Okay.
gallery and them that say that we are 114% now. You understand? I don't want a gallery. You understand?
Yes.
So, Sparrow has a repertoire as well that just albums like that.
Huge. We'll have to spend days if we doing
Yeah.
his stuff, alone.
Some people don't even remember that Sparrow was even rivaling Nat King Cole. You understand? Being on the charts with
Yes.
ballads.
Yes,
People
very true.
don't remember that.
That
People just
reminds me of
watch
something.
watch us slight. You don't know that we have the ability to do anything we put our minds to.
Yeah.
And just give us a chance.
Absolutely amazing.
what I mean?
And
So that ballad talk there.
yes,
Nice.
because indeed he has a ballad. And, we celebrate women earlier. We want to do an instrumental. Nicole and I will add our little voices now and then. But Michelle is going to take lead on this. We want people to just remember and just enjoy. this
Somebody
particular
said
song.
that the girl on the flute in the purple pants could sell out a concert hall. I don't know what it mean.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Okay.
We just leave it there.
Yes, indeed. But it's all good. It's nice that people are showing their appreciation.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we can't take that away at all,
No.
So it's wonderful that she's going to be doing this song. And you're right, because this song was number one, in the 70s in the Netherlands and in the UK, etc. And, it's just wonderful. Y'all could dance.
Only a fool breaks his own heart. 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 Fool breaks his own heart. Only a fool.
Yeah. Mighty Sparrow, only a fool. Thank you, Michelle. You are the woman on the flute. We just thought we'll do that one. You know, I'm sure it brought back memories to people who, you know. Well, it's not a wedding song. Only a fool. But I'm pretty sure people danced it at, you know, parties and dances and so on. You know, I think, Mr. Kenny, you know, we wrapping up there, you know, yes. But how are we looking, you know?
I total feelings because you want to wrap up and I ain't get invited to sing a chorus yet. But it's okay. You understand? It's okay, it's okay. So we are at 116%.
Oh, blessings. Oh, yeah.
And we say thanks to Carol Grieved, Happy Independence, to Trinidad and Tobago, Kairi Kaiso, and thank you, Act
Happy
TV.
Independence, everybody.
Yes.
Today's Independence Day. We can't forget it.
Kelvin Urquhart, which is Scottish. So enjoy the performance of Uncle Kelvin and Tabashi Shop and Fiona. Big up Michelle. Steve Rock, thank you so much. Patricia Ramcharan of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, supporting the sisterhood. Christine Cooper and F. Des V. All right? And in fact, we are at 124%.
Oh.
Let me just throw some shade now. Marva, you know you're going to make more percentage than some soca bands. I'm not pointing no fingers. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not saying nothing. Mm-hmm. We're not saying any bands, you know, that was to the world was here and no drum machine, no sampler. Anyway, I don't talk.
Well, it just, you know, says that people have different tastes, Kenny? Yeah. And, you know, people will gravitate to what they like.
Yep.
And other people do stuff and it will get the appreciation depending on the audience. We are just happy. Our audience is here with us.
Very politically
and
correct.
We keep anything alive. And
very politically
no
correct.
It's not anything like that.
I just showing it.
We were going a forum and it you know, No, you see, well, I'm not going there. And, you know, but you're throwing shade for me too because I was part of that
You see what I
unit
mean?
and probably still
You
in
know
a
what I mean?
different capacity.
No,
right?
we having
So-
fun. We having fun, and
I know.
these songs evoke so much. They bring back so much memories to
They
people.
do. Music
You
memories
touch
and
people.
stories.
You touch people. So we are winding down.
Yeah, we might.
We are winding down, and we like to thank all the people who've contributed.
Oh, yes.
Thank all the people who
Yeah.
understand what we are doing. Soon, the big network will allow us to be able to contribute locally in Trinidad. So we could just send a text. That deserves a round of applause because at the
Round
drum
of
through
applause.
more hoops than to get the 5,000 from the government. But anyhow.
But you got it, and that's the
bottom line.
Oh,
And
yes,
that's the
yes,
bottom line.
That's the bottom line.
So soon, people on land in Trinidad can contribute. And when that happens, I think then we could now actually branch off into having more concerts virtually because we'll have a double
Yes,
market,
Yes.
you know, and
yeah.
we might be able to pull a industry back. You understand?
Okay, so I want to say thank you to you, Kenny. Thank you for doing the work that you're doing, giving us an opportunity. You know?
I like to help out the young ones.
Yes, and I fall in that category, unlike you.
Sure. Check it out. Sure. Whatever you say.
Sure.
Sure.
Yes, I sure.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nicole Carter is on background vocals. Michelle Marfan is on flute. It's Michelle Marfan Urquhart.
A quart.
And of course, Mr. James Fenton is on cajon.
Yeah,
I
man.
want to say thanks to my family. Special mention to my sister Melba Molino. And all my sisters, my entire family. And thank you for your support. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, man.
And everybody who took the time to listen and vibes. And if you donated, we are grateful. I'm sure, guys, how we feel about that? Yeah. We are very happy that you took the time. I don't have the words to express that. I know that there's a period of, kind of
funny
hard.
time,
It's a funny time. It's a funny time for so many reasons.
Yeah.
But we have to keep it light. We have to find the light, not at the end of the tunnel, Kenny. Inside the tunnel. Try to find it.
You know,
inside the tunnel.
it's harder for us as creatives because we are the ones to keep the normal populace sane. Just that release for 10 minutes of a song, of a play, of a something, to just forget your pressure. Just forget that pressure of the normal day-to-day living. That's what we do. And now when we can't do it, look out for craziness. So we have to find a way to get to the people to show them, hey, this song could cool your brains.
And
you
they are coming. You built it and they are coming. You know what they say? Build it and they will come.
Okay.
And I mean,
Okay.
it's hard work. I know it took some effort, but it's happening.
Yeah.
And so we focus on that. Give thanks
thanks,
to everybody.
sure.
All right? So, that video that we did, we looked at Sparrow's road marches. He won 8 of them from 1956 to 1984. So we want to go out with this one. Yeah? Mighty Sparrow. Woo! Woo! See if you know these. This is your last opportunity to sing along. Sing along, sing along, sing along. Gina and Dinah, Rosita and Clementina, round the corner posing. Bet your life is something they're selling. If you catch them broken, you could get them all for nothing. Don't make a row, swim around, and peace gone and Sparrow take over now. The doctor say to pay as you earn. Sparrow say you're paying to learn. Father say he sharpened the axe for when the collector come to chip up the income tax. Darling, don't bite me. Don't do that, honey. Don't bite me. I never had a man to ever do that to me. I ay, do, darling. Look, me paws raise up. You're making me feel so sweet. Stop, Sparrow, stop. I don't tell my friends and my family not to worry. Any one of them interfere with me. Take it easy, don't worry to beg the jury, save the lawyer fee. If you have any mail, send it to the royal jail. Melda, oh, you're making wedding. What year was this?
Carrying my name to Obiama.
Oh God.
All you do, you can't get through. I still go married to you.
You're making yourself a party show, Melda. You're making yourself a bloody clown. Up and down the country looking for Obia. And your perspiration smell is strong. Girl, you only wasting time. Obia wedding bell don't chime. And you can't trap me with necromancy. Melda, oh, you're making
Wedding plans, carrying my name to Obiama. All you do, you can't get through. I still go married to you.
Sasaye, bonje, paro, kachoué, moué. Leve, ouvrez la porte, la garçon, calé. Sasaye, oi, sasaye, bonje, paro, kachoué, moué. Drunk and disorderly, road march. With my friends and my family. All man fed up with me cause I'm drunk and disorderly. Every weekend I in the jail. Drunk and disorderly. Nobody just stand my bail. Drink and drunk, that is my name. Always make my family shame. Like Mary Ann, all day, all night. A staggering, high like a kite. It's Christmas, every day is Christmas. I could drink my rum truck till my belly bust. Hey, drunk and disorderly, always in custody with my friends and my family. All man fed up with me cause I'm drunk and disorderly. Every weekend I in the jail. Drunk and disorderly, nobody to stand my bail. Don't do that, don't do that. Don't do that, girl, don't do that. Road March 84. Back on me, no back. Sing this song. No back on me, no back. Check it out. Dancing with you, man, you're only jamming down my palm with your bam bam. Don't do that, oh gosh. Don't do that. Don't do that, girl, don't do that. Don't back on me, don't back. Don't back on me, don't back. Look so pretty, really sexy. Bum bum look so healthy, jamming on me purposely. Darling, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Hey, don't do that to me. Sparrow, don't do that to me. Don't let Kaiso, don't do that to me. Mighty Sparrow, don't do that to me. Singer Francisco, don't do that to me. Kairi Kaiso, don't do that to me. Long live Kaiso, don't do that to me. Thank you, Kenny, don't do that to me. Saying sincerely, don't do that to me. Culture, don't do that to me. We culture crazy, don't do that to me. Thank you, Kenny, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. You tripping out, don't do that to me. You tripping out, don't do that to me. You tripping out, don't do that to me. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do that to me. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day. Don't do that to me. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Hey, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Hey, sing it, sing it, sing it, sing it, sing it. Don't do that to me. Ooh, don't do that to me. We know what to do. Don't do that to me. Wait for the cue. Don't do that to me. We know what to do. Don't do that to me. Wait for the cue. Don't do that to me. Thank you. Don't do that to me. Thank you. Don't do that to me. Hey, don't do that to me.
gentlemen, you've been serenaded by Kairi Kaiso, featuring on guitars and vocal, Marva Newton, in the pink striped jumper, Mrs. Carter, in the purple tights and hat, Miss Ukwat Mafan, and on cajon, I don't know how to say cajon, man. On cajon. Mr. James Fenton, is Fenton? Have it right? See what I mean? And you have been serenaded by Kairi Kaiso. Kaiso at its best. We say thank you. We are at 127%. So, give thanks. And we say good evening. We say good evening. And good evening.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Kairi Kaiso loves you. Long live Kaiso.